there is a brand new John Wick universe, really the first spinoff of the John Wick universe. We've got the ballerina is, of course, coming with Anna
de Armas.
Anna de Armas, thank you, is going to be in there. And very excited about that. But the one that I've always wanted to see ever since the first John Wick movie was the Continental. Just a movie about, or a series about, the mythology behind the Continental hotel system within this underworld that John Wick lives in. And we heard a long time ago that a series was coming. But then again, I think that goes all the way back to the movie blog days. And not the movie blog days, but movie talk days. I think they've been talking about a Continental series like for over 6 years. And now here we are. It's actually happening. And yesterday, the first poster dropped. And normally what happens when a poster drops, very, very quickly, a trailer will drop. Well, today, the first teaser trailer for the Continental dropped. And it gave us a little bit of information. Number one, it kind of revealed for us that it does take place apparently in the 70s. So that's interesting. We heard rumors that it was going to take place in some kind of time period, but apparently the trailer just starts off in the 70s. So we got a little bit of that. And then really not much. I mean, it is very much, we know it's a 3-part series. So kind of very British in that way, I guess. So it's going to be a 3-part series. And we only really get a glimpse at the end of who I can only assume is Winston at the end. Now, a lot of people were wondering, are we going to see John Wick in it? John Wick would be really young if this is in the 70s. So I don't know that we're going to see John Wick in it. But really, this is a perfect time to do this. Let's go over to the classroom for a second. Because if you look at the history of John Wick, right? We look at this movie. The first John Wick movie made $86 million. Second John Wick movie went up to $171 million. Third John Wick movie went up to $327 million. And right now, John Wick 4, which has only been in the theaters for a couple of beats, is already at $270 million. It will probably pass John Wick 3. Probably. I mean, it's possible that it won't, but I think it's pretty safe to say at this point it'll pass John Wick 3. So the momentum, and by the way, John Wick 4, probably the best of the franchise. I loved this movie. It's so good. But you see, it says, so we're kind of at the crest and the cresting of the popularity of John Wick 4. This is a good time to bring in stuff like Ballerina, to bring in stuff like Continental. So again, it's just a first teaser that we're getting here. It's really just a first teaser. So I don't think there's anything in here to get, we can go back to the full screen, Jonathan. It's really not much here to get terribly excited about or worked up about. But again, just the fact that it sets a little bit of tone, sets a little bit of context. And again, my favorite phrase, tangibilization. It's actually real, because there have been times that I started to doubt that this was actually going to happen. But it looks good to me. I like what I saw. Guys, question is for you. Did you see the first teaser for the Continental? What do you think about it? Maybe you don't think it's even necessary. Maybe you think John Wick needs to be about John Wick and we don't really care about anything else in the universe. That's fair. Maybe you're like me and you're actually wanting to see more of this world that John Wick lived in. That's fair too. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. We want to thank a sponsor of this video, Manscaped. Gentlemen, if you didn't already know, it's tax season here in the US, and you know what that means? It means that Manscaped is here to make sure your paperwork is done and your boys downstairs are having fun. Make sure you spend your tax return money on the important things in life, like family, friends, and ball deodorant. Join the 8 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code Campea. Guys, you know I love all my Manscaped products, from the body wash to the lawnmower, an elegant tool for a more enlightened age. So what better way to invest your tax return than into yourself? Manscaped has the full package from head to toe to make sure you get your money's worth this April. The Performance Package 4.0 is the ultimate bundle you need to reinvent yourself and your confidence. The Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer is the star of the show, offering a precise shave on all your widest hedges, equipped with an LED light so you can navigate in and out of those difficult areas with ease. The Performance Package
4.0 now includes Manscaped's brand new Weed Whacker 2.0 ear and nose hair trimmer. And don't forget, for all my international friends out there with a little bit of scruff, Manscaped now has beard products. The start of spring also marks the start of Testicular Cancer Awareness Month in April. Manscaped has partnered with the Testicular Cancer Society to bring awareness to testicular cancer, men's health, and early cancer detection. So get 20% off plus free shipping with the code CAMPEA at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code CAMPEA at manscaped.com. Don't just get your money back this year, get your swagger back too with Manscaped.